Crumbs and Convos podcast. Hello, I'm Dave, and with me as always is Dan. How's it going, Dan?
Hey Dave, how's it going? I'm good. Wait, I'm good.
Pretty good.
How are
Dan
you?
sent me a link. I have not watched it yet, but
Oh man.
I saw. Listen, I wanted to watch it with you, Dan, because like the first 2 seconds I saw was like some wild stuff. Something about bananas and popcorn or something. I don't know. Let me look. I'm gonna pull it up here, and we're gonna see what it is because it seemed like it was gonna be a good one.
I mean,
Let me go.
hopefully it's not gonna be. Your ears are better. I bet. I
Hold
didn't know
on,
if you're gonna
hold
want to
on.
screen it.
You never
before.
know. Oh my gosh, it's so loud in my ear. How do I make it shut up?
Who, me?
No, the video. I clicked on your link, and it's super loud in my ear. Okay, I got it fixed. All right, we'll see what Dan found for us because I said, Dan, I'm running a little late. See if you can find any cool videos we could watch too. And he sent me this, and yeah, okay, so it's popcorn and hot dogs, which honestly like sounds kind of good.
You would eat that?
I'm not like immediately. Hold on, I don't know. I haven't watched the video yet. Let's see what is going down here. Let's see. Can you see it? Can you hear it?
It's still coming up for me.
I can't hear it. Why can't I hear it? I don't know. How do you use technology? Anyways, so Dan, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Dr. Broad Spam has something new for you.
Do you hear that?
I hear that. That's not the video I sent you, but I
That's right. I saved this video, though. I forgot about this. Have you seen this?
think it's what I haven't seen this one, but I think I know what it is about.
Check this out, guys.
To try.
Yeah, they do. So just in time for grilling season, we have the Spam Dog. Hormel Foods, based in Austin, Minnesota, is debuting this beauty, the Spam Hot Dog, this weekend over at the National Restaurant Association show.
Look, I like the comment. There's only one way to eat this.
No.
They made like a rice bun. And then the next comment said, that's disgusting. Where can I buy it?
Spam's good.
How long before we have Spam corn dogs? Why hasn't Spam already done that stuff? That seems like a no-brainer to me.
I mean, they're just this is the first time they have anything else, right? Other than
Yeah,
different
they've
flavors
not
of
been
Spam.
innovating for years. And I think like I'm down with trying a Spam dog. I literally bought Spam the other day, and my wife and daughter were with me, and they're like, ew, you're buying Spam? I was
That's
like,
great.
yeah, I want some Spam. I haven't had Spam in forever. I still haven't cooked it. It's been sitting in there. It's probably 3 weeks now that I've had it sitting in there. So how do you cook Spam, Dan? What should I do with the Spam that I've got?
My Spam, I air fry it 400 degrees for 12 minutes.
The whole thing?
No, I have a Spam cut. I have Spam a lot. Like I buy Spam by the case.
Okay.
I love Spam.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, I may do this right now. So wait, tell me the recipe.
So you slice it. If you don't, you don't have to, and then you just air fry it 400 degrees for 12 minutes, and it's like
You slice it into like a hot dog shape or like a
No,
square?
like
do
a
you put
rectangle.
anything on it? Do you top it?
yeah.
Do you put it on bread?
I usually eat mine over rice, and I put an egg on top of it, and then you could just we have a Hawaiian like hot sauce type thing. I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
It's hard to get now. We used to get you got it easily before pre-COVID, but it's really hard to get now. So I'll do without it sometimes. But I mean, not as I don't have Spam as much as I used to, but I have Spam quite a bit, and I only eat the regular. We have my brother has other flavors in the cabinet that I haven't tried yet, but teriyaki and it's good.
What was it? Halloween Horror Nights. They had Spam fries, but they were covered in like a
Batter?
almost like a Nashville hot sauce or something like that, or like a hot honey. Might have been a hot honey. It was actually pretty good. So I'll try that. I have Spam. So I was trying
You
to
could just
cook
make it a burger.
some.
Sorry, you could just make it a burger too, like a sandwich. Like
Yeah. So Dan, I'm pretty sure what you sent me, by the way, is AI slop. You know this, right? That you just sent me AI slop. This hot dog video.
is it? I thought the voice might be.
Yes. No, the whole thing is AI. Dan, look, it's a hot plate with legs.
Is it?
Look at the legs on the bottom of the hot plate. Do you see that?
No, where?
It doesn't make any sense. That
I
little
see
black
it.
bar at the
I
bottom.
see it.
It doesn't make any sense. There's no such thing. But let's watch the AI slop because it looks pretty stupid and funny. Also, did you notice? Well, okay, that's fine. Let's just see what happens.
Combine popcorn and hot dogs, you have a delicious snack. Melt 1 tablespoon of butter in a pan and spread it around to coat the bottom.
No, I
then
failed.
add 2 tablespoons of oil and mix well.
This New Jersey restaurant
That was it?
No.
Did they not show that? Did I accidentally swipe?
I think you swiped because
You know if you combine.
Why is it so loud, guys?
This
Hold
New
on.
Jersey
Oh,
restaurant
I can
takes
change
their
it.
burger game very
My
seriously.
mouse is
Did you
super
know if
sensitive.
You combine popcorn while the hot dogs
Let's just skip
continue
ahead.
frying
Yeah.
inside. Shake the pan occasionally to prevent burning. When the popping stops, remove the lid and transfer everything to a large dish, spreading it evenly. If needed, you can lightly season with salt or black pepper, but be careful since the hot dog and butter already contain salt. The combination makes it a fun and
my
addictive
God.
snack for movie nights or weekends.
Okay, here's what I'll say. I would eat it. I would eat it. I would eat that. That actually. But I do think that's AI slop. It could be real.
Well,
it could be real. But
I
the
don't-
AI, the voice is for sure AI.
Yeah, that's what I. But then I thought maybe it
Yeah.
was like just some kind of filter, because it
Yeah,
looked.
it could be,
I
yeah.
didn't pay
It could be.
attention
It
to
could
the
be real.
to the thing. It looked weird.
You're the one guy who found it. There's one comment on it.
I quickly I was making dinner and stuff when you text me, so I was trying to multitask. I was trying not to
Well,
fail.
I might.
That failed.
I might do the spam thing or the hot dog suggestion you just gave me. Both are good. Because I was making.
Do you
I
have
had
popcorn
bought
like that?
over
Oh,
at-
you do, because you have a popcorn maker.
Yeah, I have a big popcorn machine. Yeah, I've got a commercial popcorn machine. I was actually thinking I could literally bring that to like conventions and rent a booth and sell like amazing popcorn. People would love it.
Yeah.
because I make a mean popcorn.
You do it for
in
your cookout, your block party.
That'd be fun. Yeah, I got to talk to Tina about that one. Still haven't. We'll see. Maybe. But I was gonna make a chimichurri steak because I had gotten this chimichurri seasoned skirt steak from. It was a carne asada. I'm sorry, carne asada skirt steak from Sprouts, which is like pre-packaged, pre-seasoned, and it's been in my fridge for like 2.5 weeks. But it says it's good till May 26th. So I'm like, yeah, I think this should be okay. And so I opened up like, it smells a little weird, but I'm gonna cook it anyways. I'm gonna grill that puppy up, and I'll tell you, I took the first bite and it kind of tasted like poo, like fart,
Really?
almost.
Oh.
And I was like, this might be bad. Like, I don't think I want to eat it. So I ended up not swallowing that bite and just ending up tossing the whole thing, which was a little bit of a bummer because I was really excited. Anyways, now I'm hungry, so maybe I will try your air fried
Oh,
spam.
it literally was today.
Yeah, it was just 20 minutes ago.
Oh man.
Yeah, 20 minutes ago, I was out on the grill, and then I went to eat it right before the show, and I'm like, oh, bummer.
That sucks.
Because I wanted just some steak. It was, What did you cook? You just cooked.
My brother grilled. He grilled some. I guess like lamb chops, like a lamb steak. It looks like a steak, but it's lamb. I don't know if do you call it lamb chops or lamb steak?
I don't know. Lamb.
It looks like a steak, but it's lamb. We had that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I roasted potatoes and broccoli. And then we had some chicken. We had some chicken that was needed to get eaten that I defrosted like 2 days ago. And yesterday we had some pizza takeout from Little Caesars. So we grilled that. I put some citrus and black pepper seasoning on it. It was pretty good.
On your Little Caesars?
No. That's the chicken. I had Little Caesars yesterday, but I had defrosted chicken to have, so my brother just threw that on the grill too. And I had a piece of lamb steaker. There wasn't a lot of meat on the lamb. It's like thinly sliced. Honestly, I just don't know what you call it because it was in the freezer. I don't know if it's lamb.
I don't either. But you sent me this one too. And I haven't watched this one
I
either.
thought this one looked
We've
really
all
good.
watched a few seconds of it.
It's kind of
let's
long
see what it
too,
is
just
all
so you
about.
know. It felt like really long. It just looked good. Is there?
You see they put the little like logo on the buns? That's always
I can't
pretty
hear
cool when they
anything.
do that.
Is it?
You can't hear it?
I don't hear anything.
Oh. Sorry, I can fix that. I hear it. It sounds great over
Really?
on my
Oh.
side, guys.
Yeah, 'cause
So.
it's some kind of burgers. It just looked good. I don't think it was really what you're looking for when you gave me the assignment, but I mean,
Dan's just sending like what he wants for dinner, which I'm all about.
I don't know how you find those weird things that you found last
Okay,
week.
wait. Let's see.
New Jersey restaurant
Do you
takes
hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay.
their burger game very, very seriously.
What I was saying was I like how they brand the bun. If you watch when the little thing comes down, they're branding it.
Tony Beef and Gallo, and we are hungry. Their house-made
Watch this thing. This is cool. I want one of these.
brioche buns get
Is it branded? Maybe it's not
Right?
branded.
It
I might
just
be wrong.
toasted.
Yeah, it might be just be toasted. That's still kind of cool, the little
Yes.
toaster machine. Because look at the bottom. Look how toasted, like the inside. Look how toasted
Yeah,
perfectly
looks
that
good.
is.
grilled Then 2 salted balls of beef get smashed down.
Oh, dude, they use the same thing to smash the beef.
That's pretty cool.
I need one of these big smashers.
Flipped, drizzled with their taco sauce, slid onto that brioche, topped with nachos Doritos, their cheese sauce, jalapenos, pico de gallo, and their creamy avocado sauce.
You're going to have to eat that so fast, though, because those chips are going to get so soggy.
Yeah.
This is their macho nacho burger.
Nacho.
Next up, pepperoni gets grilled so they're nice and
Dang, they make more. They love their smasher tool.
Yeah.
They're going to smash everything in the building.
This video is kind of long.
Hold on, I want to see what this is, though.
Then a pepperoni greased brioche bun gets marinara sauce, mozzarella,
That was some kind of orange-looking marinara.
Yeah.
It was weird looking, yeah.
that pepperoni on both sides, and melted to look like this. On
That looks
goes
pretty
2
good.
smashed beef patties
That's basically like a pizza bagel.
with melted mozzarella cheese, more marinara, the rest of that pepperoni, and that top bun. This is their you want a pizza meat burger. So good. Next, 2 beef.
Dang, Dan, how many of these are
I
there?
told you.
Where's this place? Tony Beef in Galloway, New Jersey. I will say, it
patties
does
with
look
cheese and
amazing.
melted Swiss cheese get stacked.
We won't
topped
watch
with
the whole
grilled
thing.
pastrami and
Man.
sauerkraut, placed on a toasted
Ah,
brioche with
so
their
pastrami.
Why would you want to
smashed
stop
sauce.
it, though? That's the
I'm
problem.
well, I don't want to stop because it looks too good and I'm hungry and I didn't get to have my steak.
I know.
Their
That's-
Reuben burger, packed with meat. And speaking of meat,
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the hot dog place near my house that like literally just takes hot dogs and makes everything out of them, like Philly cheesesteak hot dogs, barbecue hot dogs. Like they just add all the toppings to it. The hot dog is always the base, and then they're just constantly
that's
adding
pretty
really
good.
tasty stuff to the hot dog.
That sounds
So,
pretty good. I want that. I want that now. See, I
did find a few videos, but we can talk about them in a minute. So I want to know what you made for dinner. Wait, you said Little Caesars
That was
last
yesterday.
night?
That was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
And today was the chicken
chicken
the
was lamb and chicken, and
The
then
lamb,
vegetables. I made like roasted vegetables.
I bought lamb
Boring.
today. Yeah, I bought lamb today because I wanted to do a. Okay, so I asked my viewers to like tell me what they want me to cook, and they all said Greek food. They all want me to cook Greek food, and so number one recommendation was a gyro.
Gyro?
Gyro?
Yeah, I don't know which way to say
Who
it.
knows? And I was like, man, I could do that. And like, I'm like crafting this recipe with AI, and it's like so long. And I'm like, man, this is going to be like a 3-day cook because I've got to like make the meat kind of congeal together via some process it was telling me about, which I'm going to do it. But I'm also supposed to be making a brand new recipe for fresh pitas made of cottage cheese. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, so
you're
this is a
gonna
lot.
make the pitas too and everything.
Yeah, so I was like, let me my first video just be the pitas. So I decided to just do the pitas today, and it was like stressful and kind of hard. And I think at the very end, I did nail it. But that was like I crafted enough dough to make 6 pitas, and the last 2 came out pretty good. I'd say the second to last one came out pretty good. The very last one came out great, but I think the problem, honestly, was, and you'll relate to this, is I wasn't resting the dough long enough, and so it was. And I don't know if this happens with sourdough. It was too elasticy, and it kept sucking back in.
Yeah.
I couldn't like flatten it. It would shrink itself, right? But then like, as I'm testing all these early ones that are like a half-inch thick because I can't get them thinner, the other ones are sitting there pre-rolled, and I keep re-rolling them as I work on the other ones. So by the time, it's like 35, 40 minutes have passed, and those ones finally are starting to stay down at about a 1/4 inch, and that's when it started working once I got them to a 1/4 inch thickness.
Yeah, that happens when I mess with pretzels. It kept on doing that to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't figured out how to make.
I think it's more rest time. I
Yeah.
think that's what finally solved it for me was more rest time after like shaping and then shape it again. Maybe it's kind of what worked.
People do that for sourdough. They'll say shape it and then kind of let it go. So like that stuff's my biggest problem is because I don't know. Kind of you have to kind of it happens so fast. Then it's like such a big process to get back to that spot. I just kind of I've only done it so many times now. You know what I mean? Like I haven't done it a ton where I'm confident in it.
I think, and so this is kind of my issue, right? Like my goal was I'll make the pita recipe today, and I haven't even edited it yet today because I've been kind of, I don't know, it's been a struggle today. So I haven't even edited it yet, and I want to go live with it tomorrow. But I can edit it when I wake up tomorrow after I drop off my daughter at school. So I was like, I'll make the pita, and then I'll save, I'll eat one of the pitas. I'm going to make 6, and I'll save the other 5 for the recipe, for the gyro recipe, right?
Yeah.
I don't really want to cook them again. It was hard. It's like I did manage to make a great pita that is keto and cottage cheese and high protein. But I don't know, like, if I'm also going to be making the whole gyro thing, if I really want to start it off by remaking those from scratch. So I'm probably just going to see if I can. No, I don't have any. I ruined half of them. That's what I'm saying. A bunch of them came out bad.
Sorry,
yeah, only the last 2 came out good. Only the last 2 came out good, and I tested both of them just to make sure they were good on camera. So I have none. I ended up with none. So I'm thinking I just need to find like a keto gyro like pita or whatever at Walmart.
Just buy some, and just say
some Walmart ones.
You can
I've got a recipe. You can make them from scratch. Link is below or whatever. But I didn't want to also make those on top of everything else today, so I just bought some. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do is find some keto. But I bet you my recipe is healthier than the ones I'll get at like Walmart because I'm sure it'll have all types of preservatives and crap.
Probably
keto pita. Let me look if they have one. A keto pita. Say that 10 times fast.
Or you could just use.
High fiber?
You could just use you can mention it in the video too. You could just use a keto wrap if you don't want to.
No, they've got Joseph's low net carb flax bread pitas. I bet that doesn't taste nearly as good as my recipe.
Probably not.
But you know what? I can use that as like a motivator for people to be like, listen, dude. But the problem is I can't get them till 2 days from now. This is a problem I got to solve tonight before bed. You're right. I could just use a low carb wrap. I could. It feels lazy though. What would you guys do? Let me know in the comments below. You already made the pitas though. That's not. I know, but I got to make them again. Like it's not going to taste as good without my pitas. But I just don't want to spend all the time making more pitas.
Man,
I don't know. It's a tough challenge.
Now I want gyros. I tried making gyros like a month or 2 ago, and I ended up making. I ended up making chicken gyros, and I put them in a loaf.
That's a shawarma.
Is that what that's called? But
I think so.
I called them chicken gyros. It was okay. It needed the seasoning was off on it because it ended up kind of basically boiling. I think I might have mentioned this. It felt like the chicken just boiled instead of just like air frying it. I would do to make it like crispier. And I bought a tzatziki sauce. Are you gonna make tzatziki sauce too?
Yeah, that's on there. It's on the list.
All right.
Yeah, it's tzatziki sauce.
I bought some and it wasn't.
And
it was
like this
a dip.
emulsified. I'm gonna be emulsifying beef and lamb together. And to be honest, part of doing that recipe was supposed to be me prepping the meat tonight, but I'm so behind, I don't even know. I guess here's the thing. It's not urgent anymore. It was urgent because I haven't had a video in 8 days. But I'm going to put out the pita video, and that's going to buy me some time. So I don't really need to rush. I can work on the meat tomorrow, and then I can finalize the video on Thursday. So it should be okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's now on gyros though.
Okay, so I have a video. I found a video. Okay. I think you're really going to enjoy.
It's going to be better than mine.
It's weird. I've got a few, actually, guys. I've got a few videos that we can look at, and if I could just find my QuickTime. Hazel's in here. Do you hear her?
I don't.
Oh, you will. She's going to come. What do you want, Hazel? She's making all these fussy noises. Okay, here we go. And I'll share my audio, too. And tell me when you can see it, Dan.
Okay. I see
Dan
it.
says I find the weird food videos. So here's our weird food video.
Yeah, that's weird. What is this?
We don't even need the audio. I don't think it's in English.
Is that chili?
I don't know. I just thought it was kind of funny because, like, I found it on Reddit. The guy's got a spoon in his other hand.
How hot is
and he's
that?
using, I don't know, but I just thought it was funny that he's using his bare hands and he's got his spoon in the other hand. And I don't know, maybe this is AI. I don't know. I don't know why anyone would make this with AI, but maybe it's AI. I don't know.
I think it's real.
Would you eat it? Would you eat it?
I don't know. I don't think
It
so.
looks like a bucket of poo.
if I didn't see him just putting his hand in there,
if he was serving it with his spoon, would you do it? Would you?
Yes.
I'd probably try it. Yeah,
I would try. How
it.
hot is that? If he's just sticking his hand in there, it can't be hot.
Well, it must be kind of lukewarm, honestly, which is not ideal. I don't know. I told Tina my steak cook went poorly. I'm wondering if she'll bring me food. I didn't ask for food, Oh, but maybe she will. And if she doesn't,
Well,
then I'm doing the spam thing.
if she does, what will she bring you? Does she have like a?
Well, that's the problem. She wouldn't know what to bring me.
Okay, I didn't know if you had
mean,
like a go-to, like if there's.
I'm trying to think. Oh, Callie,
Like she would just show up with a pub sub or something.
No, I had one for lunch actually.
Did
So
you?
I don't think she's gonna. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna show up with that.
sounds
And
good.
she was with me for that. So I don't know. Really, there's only like Panera Bread and Wawa on the way home. So
Do you get
might
Panera
bring
Bread a
me-
lot?
never.
Yeah,
never
I've
ever.
had-
So
The first time they built one in my town, I tried it and was just under impressed. Or it's for my
Yeah.
money, like for the money
I
you
don't think
spend.
it's. I think it's overpriced.
Yes,
yeah,
I
think it's
couldn't do
overpriced.
it.
All right, check this one out, Dan.
All right, what is that? Butter?
16 sticks of butter. Throw another one on top. Okay, sound pretty good so far. He's cooking a steak, a Wagyu steak.
Wow.
Okay, it looks like American Wagyu.
Is that kind of what?
Bro, look at all that butter. It's like just
My
a pot of
God.
melted butter. Oh, it looks so healthy.
How do you find this stuff?
Ew.
I don't know about that.
That looks so slimy.
Is he gonna grill it now?
I think
it-
he's got to.
It looks like
disgusting.
corned beef.
Yeah.
That's what. Oh, I don't think I could do this either. How much is this cost? Oh,
He said black Hawaiian steak from salt from a volcano.
is that what that's?
I think that's what he said.
that-
Yeah.
Is this AI? Is this AI?
So he's trying to do a reverse sear via boiling it, almost like a sous vide kind of situation.
I hope it looks better when it's done. Let me see the cross. That looks good now. That looks pretty good. That's a lot. You wasted all that butter. What do you do with the butter? You put it in your popcorn and hot dog?
All the extra butter, it would actually be kind of good. It's like steak butter. Listen, he's basically doing like almost a reverse sear, but he's boiling it in butter first, which could work. It is a really expensive waste of butter, and every time I try to reverse sear on a pan like that, have you ever tried reverse searing a steak on a pan like that, like on a cast iron pan?
I have, but it's been years ago. When I was
You're
doing
talking
grilling,
like
I don't really remember.
You guys, if you want to try this, you are going to get more smoke in your house than you have ever seen before. Like your fire alarm will go off anytime you do a reverse sear that way. That's why I like to do it on my grill. But I want to see him cut it open.
Yeah, I mean,
What do I
it
need
turned.
here?
That looks good like that.
Nah.
The center need. It feels like
Yeah, it
and
looks all right.
And it looks
looks
like
all right.
medium well, right?
It's probably okay. I just this guy's kind of funny looking. He's like making a funny face. He's like,
Yeah. I don't, what can you do with all that butter? Do you just is it over? Is it just?
and throw another one in and do it again. I don't know. Listen, I love to put butter on my steak once it's cooked, but I honestly don't know. I mean, how much more butter is he getting on his steak, especially since he's taking it out and then searing it? I mean, I guess he's assuming it's soaking into the meat.
That's
in a sense.
Yeah. But how much
But
is
I don't
if
know,
it's-
like-
I mean, you have to like really dig in there to get it out of the pot.
What's crazy is that looks like Kerrygold butter because it's those big bricks
yeah.
of them, and that stuff's expensive. Like, really, I mean, the Wagyu steak on the first, like, just that is expensive, but the Kerrygold, I mean, you're talking, what is that, $6 a thing, and he has 16 of them?
Jeez.
I hope he made a lot of money on that video because I don't know, man. I think it's. Listen. Don't get me wrong. If he was gonna cook that for me, I would eat it. I would eat it all. I would,
I would
eat
eat
every
it.
bite. Yeah, but I would never spend the money to make it.
Yeah, if you
is
gave
my
that
point.
to me for homework, I would not do it.
I don't think if it's really a like Japanese A5 Wagyu, you could put that on a grill with a little bit of butter, be done in about I don't even know 2 to 3 minutes, and I bet you would taste about the same.
Really?
I think so. Yeah. I don't know. Let us know in the comments if you agree, guys. But that's my opinion on that. Yeah. All right. This one, Dan, this one I think is kind of crazy. So we talked about the expensive baked potato. This is a $2,600 burger, actually pound or euro or something like that.
What? Was that all that caviar on top of that?
Yeah, it's got caviar.
Wait, are you gonna kill me? Am I supposed to be hearing this?
Yes.
I can't
Yes,
hear it.
you are.
And you're gonna kill me. I didn't hear the last one either.
Yeah, it's weird because I'm hitting share audio.
I was just thinking in my head. I was like, well, maybe you didn't, because we turned off the sound for the for the hands.
You don't really need to hear it. For that last one, you didn't really need to hear
Okay,
it. You just needed
just
to see it. For this one, it would be nice.
I didn't want you to yell
It
at me
would be
later.
nice if you could hear it. No, I'm not going to yell at you. I don't yell at Dan, guys. Don't make him think I yell at him. Here we go. Here we go.
Today we're
I can
trying
hear
the
it.
second most expensive burger in the world, and it will set you back £2,600. This is Otto, a super high-end French restaurant in London that specialises in tableside theatre like you've never seen before. So, the burger, it comes on a £500 custom-made gold-plated plate. There's 4 cuts of
So they're saying the plate has a value of $500, which I doubt. I'm sorry.
beef and lamb, which form this cricket ball-sized patty. It's then topped with truffle, gold-plated tartare, foie gras, and a humongous lobster. It's then topped with a truffle jus, 24-karat gold leaves,
couldn't do
more
this.
shaved truffle, more jus, and more
Who's eating this?
24-karat gold before it's finished with 2 whole pots of caviar. At this point, I didn't know whether I was eating God or King Henry VIII. My sister's face couldn't believe it. And then the burger's finished with a china teapot of rich consomme, gold leaf, and more truffle. For the full review, head to my YouTube.
Why? Why do we want to eat any of this? I don't want to eat any of that.
That doesn't look good to me, and it seems like a waste of money.
It looks terrible. Like, do we need it? Like, could we just, I'd be like, can you just, like, leave the gold out? How much will I save? Can I get the non-golded? I don't really want to consume gold in the first place.
Plate. I'll bring my own plate.
Yeah. I'll just pass on the gold and you sell it to me for $1,500,
How much is a chai tea?
you know?
Because if I have a burger, I want to have, like, a pop, a Coke.
Yeah. Well, he said it was like a consomme, a beef consomme, so it's not even like a tea. It's more like a soup in a sense, I think.
Oh, is that?
Yeah. So I mean, and also, like, all I can see when I look at it is a big meatball.
That's what
It's like a big meatball, and it's like, I don't want a big meatball. Although now I kind of do want meatballs for dinner. That'd be good. Maybe she'll bring me a meatball sub.
Does pub sub?
I like how I'm getting my hopes up that Tina's going to bring me home dinner when I didn't ask for dinner. I feel like I'm setting myself up for disappointment.
So what are you going to do then, though? What if she doesn't bring you dinner? What's your go-to? What are you gonna do?
Well, this is the problem because what I really need to Hazel, stop it, stop. She's being bad. Sorry. What I really want now, based on the last 30 seconds, is a meatball, some sort of meatball. I'm really craving a meatball all of a sudden. But I don't know, the Spam thing maybe, or I do have frozen meatballs. I could cook them up in some marinara or something like that. I don't know.
I
don't know. I'm a little like, I don't think I would eat that for $2,600. Would you guys eat that for $2,600? Here's what I would say. Remove the caviar. Remove the truffle. No, I like truffle. Leave the truffle. I'll spend a little on the burger. Remove the caviar. Remove the gold. Remove the lobster. I like lobster, but I don't want it on my burger.
Foie gras.
Right?
What about the foie gras?
Oh, yeah. And foie gras, I've had that. It almost made me vomit. So, do you know what that is?
It's like duck, right?
Duck liver, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Or like some
right.
part of the duck liver, like, but it's like baby duck. I don't know. It's supposed to be like cruel or something.
Ugh.
But yeah, so you can remove that. I mean, okay, so let's leave the lobster then. I don't want to take it all. Yeah, I don't want to cut the burger in half, make it 2 burgers, right? And then the lobster on the side. I don't want it all on top of each other either. And listen,
see if I'm rich, you can press the bun in a little bit.
If I'm rich and I won the lotto and I want to go crazy, I'll pay up to $500 if it's super fancy, but it's going to have to be so good, and it's going to probably not happen. I don't think I'm going to be that rich in this lifetime, but, you know,
we'll
see. It's certainly not $2,600 for something with a bunch of stuff I don't want to eat.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have any of that. How many of those do you think they sell a day? You think it's only they only sell it on Sundays?
I would say videos like that will help them. People will go as like a tourist destination to, like, you know, feel cool. But and maybe you're sharing it with this cat.
No sharing. You can't share. That'd be one of the places you wouldn't be able to share at.
It's not a food. Oh, they're going to charge you a share charge?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't.
$1,200 share charge? All right, I did find this other one too, which I try to bring the health conscious content too, Dan.
Okay.
And this is like a health video.
Is it for real?
I'll show you that. It's really short. This is the shortest one. Okay. I'll turn off the music so we don't get.
Okay.
So he's draining the fat off 96% beef. Basically, he wants no fat in the beef at all to reduce the calories. But it's already like the lowest amount of fat that you can get in a beef.
He got all that out
So
of
the question is, do you think that's a little over the top?
I mean, I'm not one to. I mean, he must know what he's doing because he's a lot better shape than I am.
That's true. Yeah,
But
we can't really
That's
argue
a lot
with the
of
physique.
fat in that bowl. Is that all from that little bit of meat he cooked? That's a lot of fat.
See, I was having a little trouble understanding
collected?
what he meant. So there could be another thing that he meant. What he could have meant was like it was 80-20. And by doing that, he's turning it into a 96.
Oh, okay.
That would probably make more sense, honestly. So that might be what he means when he says that. I'm not really sure. That would make more sense. So that's probably what it is. I was at Publix today, and the recipe was calling for like a 90-10 beef, and I looked at the price, and it wanted 90-10 roast chuck sirloin or whatever, sirloin, and I was like, well, I don't want to pay $13 a pound.
Crazy.
And I saw the 80-20 ground chuck round, and I said, I guess I'll just use that.
Yeah, I mean,
but it definitely has more calories, and it's probably not quite as good, but at the same time, like, I don't know. It's, them groceries are expensive. Every cooking video I do, guys, please watch my cooking videos and tell your friends, because the vast majority of them cost me like $50 plus to make in groceries.
That's crazy.
And there's a lot of times where a video does not make that. So if you can do me a solid. Now, every now and then they do, and it makes it worth it, but it'd be good, yeah. If you could tell your friends to watch.
I've stopped. Do you ever substitute ground turkey? Do you ever do ground turkey? Ground turkey's usually
not really. I've done it for a few recipes. Yeah,
I've done it for a few recipes, ground turkey a lot. I don't
do it often.
Because it's so much cheaper. But most of the time now, I've been doing ground beef. Just my brother prefers the ground beef, and then so he'll go to Sam's Club and he buys like the big 90-10 log of
like
it.
The tube.
Yeah, the big tube.
Yeah, the tube. Yeah.
And I don't honestly know what that costs, but a lot of times the ground turkey is like half of the price of a pound of ground beef. So I use that a lot.
I do a turkey burger. Honestly, I don't mind turkey burgers. I think they're pretty good. So I'm not really opposed to like a turkey burger or something like that. But I don't know. I think that a lot of times there's things where I'm like eating the unhealthy thing without thinking about it, where the like healthy version is totally fine.
Yeah.
It's just like I've been trained to eat the unhealthy version of things for some reason.
A lot of times the unhealthy version is a cheaper version. I mean,
well, yeah.
So,
well, I will say this. So I went to Atlanta this weekend. Okay, I went to Atlanta for a Counter-Strike video game tournament. It was fun. But that meant a lot of eating out. And we stopped at a barbecue joint on the way. It's like right outside Atlanta. And I'm not going to name drop it because I have nothing positive to say except for the staff. Staff was very nice and it was clean. But how do you have a barbecue restaurant, Dan, where your barbecue sauce sucks?
Really?
That's like the number one thing you got to do right. It's the only thing that matters is the barbecue sauce. And their barbecue sauce was like, it was saying it was like the perfect blend of North Carolina and South Carolina, Western barbecue sauce. And like, they like amalgamated like their vinegar and the mustard and all these other, not white Alabama, but all these other barbecue sauces. And it was like, it was terrible. It was so bad. It's like I was like, honestly, like they should just have like a little bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's somewhere. Just keep a bottle in the back for people that are like, not wanting this artisanal crap. Because like it, and the problem is like when you have a bad barbecue sauce at a barbecue restaurant, you got to remember you're putting usually pulled pork with that sauce in it into your beans or your greens. You're putting the exact same sauce in your barbecue baked beans. It's on your brisket. And so it's like everything tastes like that. And so it's the most
Oh,
important
no.
ingredient in a barbecue restaurant. And I was just like, man, I just spent like $60
What did you get?
on the nastiest. I got brisket, but I also wanted, I will give them credit. They had these little hard-boiled eggs, deviled eggs, appetizer, and I like eggs a lot, and so I got that, and that was amazing. So
That's good.
I give them credit for that.
No barbecue sauce on it.
Yeah, well, that was the key. Anything without barbecue sauce was all right, but I ordered like everything with barbecue sauce, so I don't know. And it was funny too because like right across the road, so dumb, there was a Texas Roadhouse, right? And I was like, we first walked over to the Texas Roadhouse because like, yeah, I like their buns and their meat's decent enough and stuff like that. But there was like an hour wait at Texas Roadhouse. I was like, well, that place over across the road is barbecue. Let's go there. No wait at all. Well, I should have, used my brain. Obviously there's a reason that there's no wait. Like people are willing to wait an hour for Texas Roadhouse, which is mid, right?
I was
like,
gonna ask
and
if it was
will
busy.
not go to this place. The Texas Roadhouse had an hour. The Roadhouse had an hour wait.
I would have went
full
and tried
hour.
it too. I mean, I would have. You're on a trip like that. You have to. It's tough to go to. It's comforting to just go to a place but you want to go try like the
Yeah.
not normal.
Well, that's why so one morning I was like, because the first 2 days for breakfast, I tried new unique places like a bagel shop and then an egg shop. And both of them were really mid, like really average. Like they weren't bad. They were just kind of mid. So one of them's called Egg Slut. It's a
I've
lot
heard
of
of that.
viewers have probably had Egg Slut. It's fine. I had it in Vegas once. I got something different this time. The thing I got in Vegas was better. I think it was called the Fairfax. That was better. This time I got a bacon, egg, and cheese, standard, and it was, I don't know. I'm telling you,
That's
if
the
you're
worst.
going to put cheddar on a bacon, egg, and cheese, it's just not for me. It's just not, or provolone. They're good cheeses in the right spot, but for me, a bacon, egg, and cheese, it's American cheese.
Just American.
That's just American cheese. Maybe American plus something, but I don't want anything but American on my bacon, egg, and cheese. We've had this discussion.
That's
I didn't
the
like
worst.
cheese.
When you go out
Yeah.
you go out for a meal and it's just not good. Because I don't go out enough,
So-
and then it sucks when it's bad.
It was an expensive weekend. So on day 3, I was like, I'm just going to go to a breakfast place I know I love, which is First Watch. It's my favorite
never
breakfast
heard of it.
place. Have you ever been to First Watch? I'm
never-
sure they have one out there
don't-
in Pawnee, Indiana.
Wait, Pawnee.
Your town name's hard to remember, Dan.
Portage.
What is it called? again?
Portage.
Portage.
I'm pretty sure we don't
Indiana.
have first. Was it First Watch?
You've got one in Portage, Indiana. Nope, that's First Walk.
First Walk is good. Wait, is it? Is First Walk?
Yeah, First Walk on Willow Creek.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't go to that one anymore. I used to go there a
Okay.
lot. I'm a big guy when you go out places. Parking is a big deal for me to go place. First Walk has the worst parking to get in and out of, so I don't go there.
Okay.
Just-
All right. Well, how far is Cuyahoga Falls?
Cuyahoga Falls? Is that a town?
In Ohio, yeah.
Oh, it's probably got to be so far because I don't know. I've never heard of it in my life.
It's only 5 hours. So yeah, go over there. It's 5 hours, right near Pittsburgh or Akron.
My brother lives in Pittsburgh. I guess I can go see him.
Dude, on the way to Pittsburgh, stop in Akron and hit up a First Watch. It's delicious breakfast.
Really?
You can't go wrong. They've got $1 million bacon there.
We have a spot right here. It's called Tate's Place. It's a
Okay.
local place. It's good breakfast, but I don't. I used to go there a lot, but I don't go. I mean, I sound like a broken record every week. I don't go out to. If I go out, I'm usually not going to go to a breakfast, and I haven't been inside of a sit-down restaurant in forever.
This is $1 million bacon. 4 slices of signature hardwood smoked bacon. It's good bacon. Glazed with brown sugar, black pepper, cayenne, and syrup.
Oh, that's
And
from
it
First Watch.
is-
I would eat that.
That's from First Watch. It's amazing. It's so good. So I went alone because my
Are
friend
they only?
was
I'm
not
sorry. Are
awake.
they only a breakfast spot? Is that all it is? I mean, I
No,
understand.
I think they have lunch. I think they have
Okay.
lunch too, but their breakfast is where it is at. They're probably open all
How much
day
is
for
a
what I know.
franchise? Can I buy a franchise of that?
Dude, you should. It's so good.
We don't have-
And everyone I go to is good. Look at this, Dan. I mean, this place. Dude, can you? Do you have the money to buy a
No,
franchise?
I wish.
You should.
No, I wish.
Because you
I
could
really
be cooking
wish.
the freaking strawberry tres leches French toast in this picture.
Oh.
Look at that. Blueberry lemon cornbread is highly recommended.
That
the
looks
Beck is
good.
good. Their waffles are all good. Their breakfast, these are omelets, and they have one with chorizo. It's so good.
When you say
This
a
place
place,
is
you
amazing.
know, I thought you were going to say you went to IHOP.
No, I went to First Watch. First Watch is really good. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you tried
That looks good.
First Watch. Not sponsored, but listen, guys, if you know the owner of First Watch, let him know we want to sponsor. We'd be happy to take $50 for a sponsorship, and we'll mention you 4 times. That's what is that? Like $12 a mention.
Yeah,
guys.
that's pretty good.
We've already done it in this video for free, so I'd rather have
no
12
free
bucks
ads.
than not. I'll just bleep out first every time and just be like, watch. Anyways,
Sorry.
that was some of my food adventures in Atlanta. But
What was the best thing you had? What was the best thing?
the best thing I had. So let's see. I did. We went to the movies, and before the movies, we stopped at Chipotle. That was Chipotle. It was fine. We ate in the hotel lobby once. That was awful. Man, there was a lot of not great food. Now that I think about it, man.
It sounds miserable. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, did I have anything that was just great? I feel like I just spent a ton of money on mediocre food.
So I'm gonna take over for a second. When you're going on this road trip, what are your road trip snacks you have to take with you? What are you taking with you? Do you plan for that? Or do you stop along the way?
I would say my standard modem operandi, I don't remember how to say that. I've heard it in a book, is to stop at Buc-ee's and get some their puff corn, their white cheddar puff corn.
White cheddar?
That.
Wait, what is it?
Yeah. It's good. I'll send you some. It's good, Dan. It's good. You'll like it. And they also have a spicy one that's pretty good. I'll have to send you some. So actually, that answers the question. Probably the best thing I had was the Buc-ee's brisket taco. I love me a Buc-ee's brisket taco.
I hear like stopping at like those places is like the good, like the gas.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
never
so
been to a
Buc-ee's
Buc-ee's in
makes
my
their
life.
own tortilla from scratch.
Really?
So, and they've got like an assembly line of tortillas, and their tortillas are amazing. And people will go and they'll buy like the burrito with like the eggs and the brisket and all this other stuff. You don't need it. You just want the brisket and the tortilla, no sauce, and it's perfect. It is chef's kiss.
That sounds pretty good.
Simple perfection. So that's probably the best thing I had other than First Watch. Although First Watch, I didn't love the thing I got. I tried something new. I liked it, but I didn't love it. So Buc-ee's, I guess, is the answer, Dan. Which is crazy.
Is it?
I ate a lot of convention food. I was in a convention hall all day. So I'm literally eating nachos and pretzels and
Soft
whatever
pretzel.
I can get.
Would you dip your soft pretzel in?
Sucky soft Which, by the way, okay, so you're going to get me going. So I dipped it in the crappy yellow nacho cheese. I hate yellow nacho cheese, especially if they try to make it spicy and they fail. Oof. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where like they're trying to make it spicy. But I like mustard because mustard is like low calorie and it's good. But all they had was like mustard packets, plain yellow mustard packets. And I like a Dijon, or if I'm feeling a little sassy, a honey mustard,
Ooh,
if I want to bring the calories back up. But yeah, I would say like a Dijon mustard is the way I'd want to go, or a spicy mustard.
That sounds pretty good.
But this was my complaint because I'm so fun to travel with. I was talking to my friend Carrie, and I was just complaining about the pretzels because I was just complaining about everything on this trip. I'm sorry, I was in a weird mood. But here's the problem I have with the pretzels. They're the super soft pretzels that you get at like Costco, like the big box that's frozen, and you like, if you read the Hazel, what is your issue? If you read the instructions, it just says spritz with water, put the salt on, put it in the oven, right?
Yeah.
But everyone who's a foodie, which is anyone watching this, and of course Dan and myself, we love food. We may not be foodies, but we love food, if we're going to call that the description of a foodie. And wouldn't you and I, without even really thinking about it, swap that water for butter?
Yes.
Absolutely, right? Like, this is what we're going to do. And I'm just sitting there like, why not do better? Why not elevate the pretzel? Because these people, they come in, they rent a space, and they sell pretzels and other snacks. Like, why not be like that guy who's just got the amazing pretzels? It's so easy. Like, literally just melt the butter, use a brush, spread it on the pretzel, then do the salt. It literally tastes like 3 times better. Yeah. Wouldn't you say that's about right? 2 to 3 times better?
Yes.
With the butter? And it's like, I was going off on Carrie. I was like, well, why not just do that? Like, I don't understand it. And he's like, Dave, because they're going to sell the same amount of pretzels no matter what. They're the only pretzel place, and there's like 400,000 people in here. Not that many, but there's a lot of people in here that are going to eat a pretzel because it's cheap and it's easy. And it doesn't matter if he makes it good because he's going to sell it regardless. I'm like, yeah, but I just would want to make it good. Like, there's something in me that wants to make it good. I don't know.
I would want to be like the guy from
today.
from the Office, if you remember Pretzel Day.
Yes. Stanley. And then Michael gets every topping.
Yeah. The works. Got one for the works. I would do. That's what I would want.
Yeah.
that sounds pretty good.
Sorry, I'm on a diatribe. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off, but I'll show you this video. How about that?
Oh, good. Okay.
I've got two more.
You
I'm
said you had
a
no video.
madman.
Yeah, like I didn't have any videos.
I found them all. I had time
It was a
because my
trick.
steak failed.
It was a trick.
I didn't have time to. I didn't have to spend time eating my steak because it sucked.
Big Mac. I'm in.
This one also could be AI. I don't know.
Why choose when you can have it all? Cut through this paper, just like that.
Dan, you're supposed to be able to hear this.
I can hear it.
Assume you're always supposed to be able to hear the video.
Okay, I can hear it.
3/4.
Why are you doing that to the
Now,
Big
are
Mac?
we gonna share this? No, we're not. This is all for ourselves.
For yourself, why are you
grab
cutting
this.
it like that?
Right here.
Why? Why though? Like, why
What are
is
you
this
doing?
happening?
We continue. Let's move on to the next one. What is this? Double
What?
bacon cheeseburger.
Why are you doing this? Is he just wrapping it in? Is that cheese? Is like
Why not take it out of the
Yeah,
paper?
yeah,
That'd be the
that's-
first question.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, bacon cheeseburger, no onions. That's how I ask for it.
No onions.
Yeah,
I
why
love-
no onions?
I love McDonald's
onions.
onions.
are good.
Here we go.
Yeah, they're like, oh my gosh, can we fast forward
Guys, when
this?
You can't choose.
All right, he's gonna
Shows
do
us
that.
the deal.
He's constructed 4 different
We
versions.
want
Is that
these
cheese?
to stay together.
That's cheese. That's American cheese. Kraft singles.
That's
Bring
what.
in the cheese.
Why?
This way.
What's the? This guy's making me
Okay.
mad. He's making me.
I feel like I'm getting dumber
Flour,
watching this.
egg wash.
He's making me
Ankle.
mad with this one.
Let's go right here. Now our flour has salt and pepper to give it that extra
He's
flavor.
doing a breading. Listen, like
So he's gonna fry
Okay.
it. I guess.
this
the
maybe
egg
would
wash.
taste good, but it is not worth the effort
Yeah, I wouldn't do this.
that he's putting into
And
this
this way.
thing.
Oh, I wouldn't.
A little bush.
Egg wash.
If I was making this, it would not stay together either. It would be falling
Yeah, oh
apart.
yeah. This thing is.
And we move on to the panko. Why did I
actually
choose
don't like
panko?
panko
'Cause it's
breadcrumbs.
crispy. And that's what I want
They're-
on my exterior.
I'm not a big fan.
So-
I like regular breadcrumbs.
I do too, like an Italian breadcrumb or something, like a mozzarella stick breadcrumb.
Yeah.
I don't want the panko. It's just not for me. So he's gonna put the breadcrumbs on there and then fry it, and it's gonna be stupid. The whole video's stupid.
That's a lot of work for
Let's
that.
see. Well, the whole
I
like
just don't think it's
mixing
gonna
4
work for me.
different.
It's not gonna work. Yeah, why?
Here's what you do, Dan.
Just do
You
one.
just make 4 different ones,
Yeah.
one of each burger.
And
Like,
then-
why do you got to split up the 4 burgers?
And then you cut them in force.
Now,
I feel like
Yeah.
it'd stay together better too.
Yeah, and then you could take little. Yeah, it would absolutely stay better together better.
flip it over. Now, question is, which flavor?
Question is, which
We
flavor?
got a
will it-
little bit of fish.
Oh,
He's got a fish fillet in there. Ew.
Over here.
You didn't even
I
put.
didn't even see you put in the fish
You
fillet.
should have put a big arch in there.
Yeah, that's
I don't know about
pretty
that one.
stupid. There's this guy who watches just videos. I think he's on TikTok, Chef Reactions, and he'll watch like the whole video and he won't fast forward it and he'll just torture himself and watch like that kind of
think
like really dumb, pointless video
I think I know who
and
you're
just
talking
laugh
about.
the whole time. He's pretty funny. Yeah, I just like that's the sort of content like no one really wanted that. He didn't even want it.
No.
He just thought someone will watch this because it's wild. And look, we gave him what he wanted.
Well,
You're welcome.
yeah. How do you find that stuff? I searched like
Reddit.
weird. Oh, Reddit. Oh,
Yeah, I look on Reddit.
Okay.
A lot of people share funny finds like that on Reddit. Check this one out. This one's good. Hold on.
I'm not a-
Wait,
I
I,
don't know
bet
how to
there's gonna be
use
no
Reddit.
audio. Does this one have audio?
not yet. I don't hear it.
Yeah.
Are
it
those
doesn't-
French?
I don't think we need audio for this one. I'll be honest.
Okay.
It's just one of those like big, like shocking dishes that we like to find
Is that
videos of.
shoestring French fries and they're pouring nacho cheese over a burger? Or is that
Yes,
a pork
like the
fritter? Is
world's-
that a pork fritter sandwich?
You know, I don't actually know. I don't know what the meat is, but it is definitely nacho cheese being poured over a giant bun. What is that? A knife?
Yeah, to cut
Hmm.
it up. That's. I mean,
And it looks like it's a family dish.
I would want the
I don't
cheese
know,
on
I'd
the
try
side.
that. How much you? Well, that's like me with my nachos. When they give me the nacho cheese on the nachos, and I'm like always disappointed because it's gonna make it all soggy and gross.
This is happening to the bun right now.
yeah,
I went on
it's getting ruined.
Dip the whatever meat that is. It almost. I think it's a burger, but it almost could be a pork fritter sandwich. Pork fritter sandwich sounds pretty good right now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, anyways, Dan. So what else you been cooking? What else you been eating and cooking? And let's get some Dan time.
You're not going to like what I made for lunch today.
Boy.
We won't make this a bread episode. I sold 5 loaves of bread this weekend.
What? Yeah, listen, you talk a lot about bread, but on different shows. It's banned. You're banned. You're not allowed to do that.
I know, I'm sorry.
This is your bread show.
I don't want to take it, but I sold 5 loaves of bread this weekend, and I was craving some bread. And so I made a jalapeno cheddar loaf for myself today. And then what I wanted with it, I was looking for something to make with it, and I ended up making tuna salad and had that for lunch today. And it was excellent.
So, wait. With the bread, did you do the same thing where you set it outside your front door?
No, I did. It was supposed to rain all weekend, so I just did an advertisement on Facebook and just did I did pre-orders, and then people just came by and picked up. So I sold I got 2 new people that bought, and then one person person that bought from me before bought 2 loaves this time, and then new customer just bought two loaves from me, and then person bought 1 loaf from me this week. And that the one extra one that she bought 1 loaf, she asked me, and I watch all these videos, and they always say you could say no in your microbakery if you don't have time or something. I had put out a thing I would do breads on Sunday and Monday, and she texted me or messaged me on Sunday late early morning. I mean early afternoon, and wanted it for the next day. So I was like, oh, and I had made a loaf for myself. I was gonna make myself a loaf, and so I was like scrapped. Obviously, I sold it because I wanted to sell it. So then I just didn't make another loaf for myself.
Yeah.
She messaged me today and she loved it because I was scared. I get so nervous when people buy the bread that it's not going to be good, because I always want to cut into it and make sure it looks good, that it's good. So I get nervous. But she said it was great.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I've had your bread. I'm very picky, and I said the bread was great, Dan. So stop getting nervous.
The one I had today
was good bread. You got a good product. Of the 5 that bought, were any like repeats?
Yeah, 1 was a repeat. They bought 2. They bought a
So why would they be repeating if it wasn't good, Dan?
Yeah, they said it was good, and then someone else said
it is good.
The other person that bought 2 loaves for me, I know her, but we worked together. I haven't talked to her in 20 years. So she was excited to try it. She's like, I've been wanting to try it, and so I was happy she tried 2 loaves, and she hasn't told me if it was good or not, because I told her to let me know if it was bad or not, because it was I
feel like if it was bad though, she would have told you.
Yeah, she said she would be honest, and I said okay. And I've never had a bad loaf either. I've never tasted. Sometimes she bought a everything bagel seasoning and a regular loaf, and you could tell the difference between the two. And just talking to ChatGPT about it, and it was just kind of, well, the one with this inclusion looked a little bit smaller and I've been having trouble with shaping, so the shape of it was a little bit off, I thought. And it says, oh, that's fine. It looks good. And the inclusions kind of messes with the inside.
Tina, wait. For the show, we need to know, did you get me dinner? She didn't, guys. She didn't get me dinner. She's like, I didn't ask. I said, she had a bad experience. What was your bad experience? Oh, Tina told me about her bad experience. She got a bad smoothie at the Smoothie King.
Really?
Did they fix it? Did you go back?
Was it a pickle one?
What happened? No, this is a food show. Tina's got a story to tell. Say it into the mic here. Can you hear her, Dan?
Yeah, I can hear her.
So I'm supposed to call or go back 30 minutes away to get 2 smoothies.
Just gotta call corporate to get a new smoothie.
That
Well, okay, so there's your Smoothie King review. Me and Tina are both hungry, so want to go out to get dinner? Let's go get dinner.
I asked for yogurt delight, and he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "You want
Yeah. She couldn't get the drink Anna liked.
Oh man,
The mocha yogurt delight.
He's like, "The pickle."
The pickle. They have a pickle one.
that's
she
what.
said.
That's just ass. I should have had that on Food News last week. I saw that last week.
Yeah.
Food News.
All right, so Tina had a bad. Me and Tina both struck out with dinner tonight. Maybe
So you guys have to pick a spot that is never
Tina, we gotta go.
fail
Let's go
safe.
get something.
That's fail safe.
Yeah.
That's what we
Yeah,
have
me
to
and Tina
do.
are gonna go get dinner then after
All right,
this.
that sounds good.
All right, Dan, real quick, we're running out of time. We got 5 minutes for your newsy news, food news. Dan's foodie news, food
All right.
news.
I have food news. I hope so.
Dan's cooking up the food news. Tina, figure out where we're going for dinner, you and I.
There is a release of for KFC. They are coming out with a
Well, maybe me and Tina will go to KFC.
boneless bucket for one. It came out on May 18th.
Okay.
And they along with that they debuted two brand new sauces: honey chili crisp, which is sweet and spicy, and a jalapeno ranch. And then so I asked ChatGPT AI about this. Asked him what it was, and it's you get a boneless bucket of one is a 3 original chicken tender basket with 5 white meat chicken nuggets, a secret recipe fries, and a medium drink for $12.99. That's a lot of food, but I don't know if I paid $12.99 for that. They have that. Papa John, do you ever go to Papa John's? Have you?
I don't like Papa John's. I'll eat it, but I don't love it.
Yeah, I haven't had it.
It's not my favorite.
It's too far for me to go to. But they're coming out with their bottled sauce. We eat that sauce. I think it's out already. So the little garlic sauce that comes with it, which is always one of my favorite parts of that, and the pepperoni when I got Papa John's. So that's coming out.
Yeah.
Hostess is coming out with a churro mini donut now, and it's supposed to be like an outer crust. It's supposed to be like a churro. So I actually want to try that.
That sounds kind of good.
Right? That sounds really good.
Sounds kind of good, yeah.
I don't have a Trader Joe's by me, but they're coming out with raspberry yogurt candy clusters. That sounds pretty good.
Wait, raspberry? Trader Joe's. Oh, yeah, we just got a Trader Joe's. I
Did
should
you?
go over there and do a video. That'd be kind of fun. Do a little video in Trader Joe's.
This one I was excited to tell you about because you go to Costco, right? They are testing a ginormous chicken strip at
Costco, you said?
Yeah. It says currently testing a massive new chicken strip and sauce combo. So it doesn't sound like it's at every one of them, but maybe it's at yours and you could try it out. Ginormous chicken strips.
They're probably closing soon. It's already 8. So.
I mean, well, not today, but you go out more than most of the time. Most of the time for pub sub. I want a pub sub so bad right now.
I go to pub subs all the time. It's like my number one thing is a pub sub.
Man,
So.
I think is that all my news? Target has favorite day. I think that must be like their house brand or something. They come out with a pistachio gelato bomb. It says
Really?
Yeah, it says riding the viral Dubai pistachio chocolate trend. Target just dropped your favorite day line. It's a pistachio almond hazelnut gelato coated in heavy pistachio cream and crumble. So
But it's too late. Isn't it too late for the Dubai chocolate stuff? I feel like
never
it's too
had
late.
it. The only Dubai chocolate I had, my brother went to Dubai and brought me back some chocolate. That's the only Dubai chocolate.
That's probably
ever.
good.
It was excellent.
Yeah.
It was really good. But I don't
Yeah.
ever buy the other stuff, like. But
To me, it just seems like it's been too long. It's been too long, and at this point, we just need
it's
to
over.
like.
It's over with. It's an old trend,
Yeah,
right?
the trend is dead.
Yeah.
It's a dead trend.
I had a Feastable today.
But whatever.
I had a Feastable.
A Feastable, like a Mr. Beast
yeah,
Feastable.
Mr. Beast Feastable.
Ah, nice. Was it good?
It was good. Yeah, it was pretty good.
How would you rank it? Was it one with like the little nougat in it, or did it have like Crispies?
Yeah, Crispies. It tasted like a Crunch Bar.
Crispies, okay.
It was pretty much. I've had it. I don't know what one I had before.
Whoa.
It was like way better than
Drop
the other
some.
one I had. This one was okay. I mean, it was just like a Crunch Bar. I don't know how much it was a small. My brother went to Menards, which is like kind of a Lowe's. I don't think they have them down by you. It's like a type Lowe's place, but they have like.
I've heard of a Menards. I think I've seen Menards maybe in California or something.
Okay. And so they have they have some candies and stuff. It was on sale, so he's like, "You want one?" I said, "Yes." I'm not gonna pass up. Never passing up chocolate. for free.
Yeah.
So.
No, I'll take free chocolate. Yeah, all day. All day, all day. Okay, guys, thanks for watching Crumbs and Combos. If you liked it, hit the like, hit the subscribe, tell your friends, hit the hype button, and send Dan some cash for bread. He can't ship it, but he can just look at it and send you a picture. Pictures cost 1 penny.
What?